Hey Dan, this is Eric from Workflow Champions, and I'm going to go through an audit of your website, your Google Business Profile, and other links to your website. The first thing I notice is that roofing systems should absolutely be up here in the top navigation menu. It's one of the most important things on your site, the services that you offer and the products that you sell. So I definitely put that up here. I would also have a locations page, one for the Idaho location and one for the Pennsylvania location. They should have the locations, and then a drop down should be Pennsylvania, Idaho, which goes to its own page. Another thing I noticed is that the free estimate is really small down here. If your goal is to get people to call you or email you, you should definitely have that in the main hero section so that people see it before they scroll away. Another thing I noticed is that you don't have what is called an H1 header. This Bear Mountain Builders LLC is probably the best choice, but this is actually a header 2, not a header 1. What I would suggest is updating this to be a header 1. Moving on to the Google Maps, the one in Pennsylvania is pretty good. Two things that I would update here is I would absolutely add in more pictures. The last time a picture was uploaded to this page was back in November 2021. Some more recent photos might help it stand out more. Something else I noticed is that there's no Google Business Posts here. That's a way to show Google that you're an active business and that you're doing good work for your customers. On-site pictures are a really good thing to have here, and they just show how responsive you are to the Scranton area. Moving on to the Idaho location, I noticed that there's only one review. That's definitely one of the most impactful things on Google Business Profiles is the number of reviews that you have. The good news though is that it is a 5-star review, but the more reviews the better. I would also add a Q&A section to this Google Business page. Now, as far as off-page goes, I noticed that you don't have any backlinks from any other websites. That is one of the main things that we would focus on if we were to work together. Something else, I noticed that you only had a Facebook page. I would try to get on as many social media platforms as you can because you want to show up everywhere your customers could possibly be. As I mentioned before, the main thing that we would focus on is backlinks, getting other websites to link to your website. We'd also make blog content about roofing in both Idaho and Pennsylvania to show that you are the authority in those areas on commercial roofing. We'd also get your name, address, and phone number in local business directories to show that you know that area and you are established in that area. Send me an email when you're free for 30 minutes next week, and we can start outranking your competition then. Have a good one.